Summary of Growing a Business by Paul Hawken.
Paul Hawken's Growing a Business is a timeless guide for aspiring entrepreneurs, small business owners, and anyone interested in building a sustainable and ethical business. Hawken, a successful entrepreneur and environmentalist, provides actionable advice drawn from his personal experiences and observations. This book is not a typical how-to business manual. Instead, it focuses on the philosophy, values, and mindset required to grow a business responsibly. Hawken emphasizes the importance of building a business rooted in creativity, integrity, and customer-centric values rather than chasing profit for its own sake. The book is divided into themes that reflect the key aspects of growing a business, including identifying opportunities, developing strategies, fostering innovation, and managing challenges. Hawken's central thesis revolves around the idea that businesses should serve their communities, solve real-world problems, and promote sustainability while providing value to customers and employees. Below is a detailed breakdown of the main themes and insights from the book.
The Philosophy of Business.
Hawken begins by questioning the traditional notion of business as solely a profit-driven endeavor. He asserts that businesses must have a deeper purpose, one that enriches lives, supports communities, and contributes to the well-being of society. He argues that businesses are living systems, not static entities. They must evolve organically, adapt to change, and remain flexible to thrive in a competitive environment.
Key points.
A business should start with a vision and a mission that resonate with the founder's values. Profit is important, but it is not the sole purpose of a business. A successful business is one that balances profitability with social and environmental responsibility. Growth should be intentional and sustainable, not reckless or driven by greed.
Finding opportunities.
Hawken emphasizes that identifying business opportunities begins with observation. Entrepreneurs must pay attention to unmet needs, inefficiencies, and gaps in the market. He advises readers to focus on their passions and interests to ensure their business aligns with their personal values. This alignment fosters long-term commitment and resilience.
Key points.
Opportunities often arise from solving problems or creating value that others overlook. Innovation does not always mean inventing something new. It can involve improving existing products, services, or processes. Listen to your customers and observe their behaviors. They are your best source of ideas.
The importance of creativity.
Creativity is at the heart of entrepreneurship, according to Hawken. He stresses that creativity doesn't just apply to products or marketing, but also to how a business is structured, how it operates, and how it interacts with the world. Entrepreneurs must think outside the box and avoid following conventional methods that stifle innovation.
Key points.
Creativity is the ability to see connections and possibilities where others see obstacles. A creative business attracts customers and employees who share its vision and values. Foster creativity by creating a work environment that encourages experimentation and collaboration.
Building relationships.
Hawken argues that the success of any business is deeply rooted in the relationships it builds with customers, employees, suppliers, and the community. Businesses must prioritize trust, transparency, and mutual respect. He advises entrepreneurs to treat their customers as partners and to genuinely care about their needs.
Key points. Customer service is not a department. It is the foundation of your business.
Happy employees are more productive and innovative, so invest in their well-being and growth. Nurturing relationships with suppliers and partners can lead to long-term stability.
The role of ethics and integrity.
Hawken is a strong advocate for ethical entrepreneurship. He believes that businesses should operate with integrity and honesty. Misleading customers or cutting corners for short-term gains will ultimately harm the business. Ethical practices build trust and loyalty, which are crucial for sustainable growth.
Key points.
Integrity is the cornerstone of a successful business. It builds credibility and loyalty.
Avoid deceptive practices, even if they promise quick profits. A business that contributes positively to society will earn goodwill and support. Sustainability and responsibility.
Hawken is an environmentalist, and his views on sustainability permeate the book. He challenges entrepreneurs to consider the environmental impact of their business decisions. He argues that businesses can grow while minimizing harm to the planet by adopting sustainable practices.
Key points. Sustainability is not just an ethical choice. It can also be a competitive advantage. Businesses should use resources efficiently and reduce waste.
A company that prioritizes sustainability attracts customers who share similar values.
Managing growth.
Hawken warns against growing a business too fast or beyond its capacity. Growth should be a natural and deliberate process, not a forced one. He discusses the importance of scalability and advises entrepreneurs to ensure their systems and processes are ready to handle expansion.
Key points.
Growth should align with your business's mission and values. Rapid growth can lead to inefficiencies, poor customer service, and employee burnout. Focus on quality, not just quantity, as your business expands.
Facing challenges.
Every business faces challenges, whether internal team conflicts, cash flow issues, or external competition, economic downturns. Hawken encourages entrepreneurs to embrace challenges as opportunities to learn and innovate. He stresses the importance of resilience and adaptability.
Key points.
Challenges are inevitable, but they can be managed with preparation and creativity.
Stay focused on your mission and vision, especially during tough times.
Build a support network to help you navigate obstacles.
Content 2. Key takeaways from growing a business.
Purpose over profit.
Businesses should aim to serve a higher purpose beyond making money.
Creativity is key. Innovation and creativity are critical for staying competitive and meeting customer needs. Ethical practices build trust. Integrity and ethical behavior lead to long-term success and customer loyalty. Sustainability matters. Adopting sustainable practices is both responsible and strategically beneficial. Relationships are everything. Cultivating strong relationships with customers, employees, and stakeholders is vital. Growth should be natural. Growing a business should be intentional and align with your values, not rushed. Resilience wins. Challenges are opportunities to learn and improve. Approach them with a positive mindset.
Analysis and comments.
Paul Hawken's Growing a Business is a refreshing departure from typical business books that focus on formulas and strategies for quick success. Instead, Hawken's approach is holistic and human-centric, offering a blend of practical advice and philosophical insights. Ethics, sustainability, and creativity resonates particularly well with modern readers who value purpose-driven entrepreneurship. One of the book's strengths is its focus on long-term thinking. Hawken challenges the reader to consider the legacy of their business and the impact it will have on the world. This makes the book relevant not only to entrepreneurs, but also to anyone interested in fostering positive change through their work. However, readers looking for detailed operational advice, e.g. financial planning or marketing strategies, may find this book lacking. It's more about the mindset and principles behind growing a business than the technicalities of running one.
Suggestions for aspiring entrepreneurs. Start with a clear mission and vision that align with your values.
Prioritize relationships. Your customers and employees are your greatest assets.
Embrace creativity and innovation, even in small details.
Incorporate sustainability into your business model. It's good for the planet and your bottom line.